freaking swear. Ladies and their periods.
So you're gonna let everybody know?
What? It's a thing. You always tell me it's natural. It's a thing. Whatever. Right? Is that how I'm supposed to feel about it?
Yeah, but I don't need it to be a topic of conversation.
It's not a topic of conversation. I'm just saying. Way to mess up the rest of the weekend, Mother Nature. What? I'm kidding. Mostly. Okay, so yeah, okay. Episode 6 of the podcast about everything. That is the intro that we're going with. That's the intro that we're doing. I am Dante. That is Jerry. She's on the bed. She's probably about to play The Sims.
I am.
Again. And I mean, guys, it's been a long time since I put an episode out. About 2 weeks. You were creaking in that bed, girl. Don't you shush me. Well, you're the one making the noise. Don't you shush me. So what I'm gonna do is you're gonna hear some things. I'm gonna talk, but you're also gonna hear some things in the background of what's going on, and just pretend those noises are just like gentle construction work that you hear outside your window.
Are you talking about me?
No, I'm talking to the people in general.
Okay.
Why you about to just chime in every once in a while, aren't you?
No, I'm minding my business.
She about to chime in every once in a while. Give that Jerry opinion on things.
I'm not going to say nothing.
Okay, so you know,
I'm riding this high still.
riding that high because we're looking for a house. Before we get into it, just a little background on me personally. We were about to get not a house, we get a townhouse because the one house we looked at was fucking trash.
I'm disappointed for you because I know that was the house you wanted.
That's just.
You were ready to go up in there and it was going to be the one.
See, I was already thinking about plans and stuff I was gonna do. I was gonna all that stuff out front.
And then it turned out to need way more than what you were thinking.
Did you see the master bathroom though? They put carpet in the master bathroom.
Yeah, it was gross and it was a raggedy ass carpet.
It looked like it was one carpet and then there was another carpet underneath that carpet.
Because they were like, this...
It's in front of the shower, so let's make it extra absorbent. So let's put 2 carpets down.
And you know what? When I was growing up, the bathroom that I used to use when I lived with my grandparents, that was carpeted too, but I don't ever remember that carpet looking as gross as the one in that bathroom. And can you imagine just like stepping out of the shower and
onto that
ass carpet with your wet feet
every time,
soaking up all the germs?
Man, that's loud. Okay, I will give anybody who listens to this, I will PayPal you $20 if you can tell me what this sound is. I don't think anybody's gonna get it. Hang on, I'll show you the sound, but I don't think anybody's gonna get it.
Okay, I see what's happening.
You see what I'm saying? I don't think anybody's gonna get it. They might get it.
Is that why you're offering them our money? You better hope nobody gets it.
All right, I'll bump it down to $5. Like how much a PayPal to send a PayPal costs? Like what, $2.50?
Yeah. You're just wasting money out here.
Oh, Snickle. Okay. But yeah, looking for a house. We're gonna get a townhouse. What's been going on with me lately? Nothing too much. Nothing astronomical. You know. What's good?
Just everything.
That nothing astronomical is happening with me? That's real messed up.
Nah.
Jerry wants my life as boring as possible.
No, and okay, so if it's astronomical, where's that excitement that I was looking for earlier?
What? I told you I was excited. Okay. She was like, we found the place that we're gonna get, and then I guess there wasn't enough excitement on my part. I don't know what kind of excitement you want from me, particularly, but I feel like, I was the proper amount of excitement for who I am. That's my amount of it. When have you ever seen me get super excited for something? What level of excitement do you want?
I don't know. I want you to match my excitement, which is a lot of excitement.
So, okay, well, name a time when you saw me excited, and then I'll try to see if this would compare to that. Well, what was that? Because, yeah, I heard that. What was that?
My game, I didn't realize my game was turned up.
What, are they speaking Simlish over there?
Yeah, that's Simlish.
Wait, play some again? so I can hear it. It does. They're not even saying anything. Huh? What is that?
That's Simlish.
So they decided for this game to actually create an entire language. I don't even think it's an entire language. I'm pretty sure some of that's repeated.
Oh yeah, some of it's definitely repeated.
Okay.
Like you hear it, like there are definitely phrases that I recognize. I've been playing this game for like 10 years now.
See, that's...
You want to know what's funny? When I downloaded, I think like Sims 2 or maybe like Sims 3, like the downloading process, because it was an older computer, took so freaking long, and it had like a trivia game, and then it had like little phrases of like Simlish, and then like, you know, like one of the questions was like, you know,
what does this mean in Simlish? What is...
Yeah.
mean in English? See, okay, I have a question now. And this is probably gonna... This might dig at you a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
But how is that any different than somebody playing like Dungeons and Dragons? Because like you are essentially a dungeon master, and then you're taking these people on a quest, and then like they have...
Is this a quest?
Like not like quests, but they're like living their lives, and then like stuff will arise where they have to do stuff. I guess like challenges arise, like, oh, there's no freaking food in the refrigerator, so the guy's got to go out and get a job. But I guess not, because you're playing. It would be Dungeons and Dragons if there was somebody else playing with you.
Yeah.
Can you link up Sims? Like we're gonna play the Sims together?
I don't think so. No.
How has that not been done yet?
I mean, maybe you can. I don't really. The only other person that I've met that likes The Sims the way I do is Charlene.
Hey, we might have some podcast listeners out here who are Sims fans. If you guys out there, if you're podcast listeners and you are Sims fans, email the podcast, paepodcast@gmail.com, and tell us what you do with your Sims, because she won't let me see hers. She won't let me look at hers.
You disrespect me.
I don't understand what you mean.
Because you don't get it, so you make fun.
I'm not making fun of it.
You are making fun.
If I say anything just slightly towards the negative about it, that's making fun of to you.
Yes, absolutely. 100%.
Why? Like if I look at it, I guess I have to be completely 100% on board with it. Like, yeah, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Because then you're always making jokes about how much I like to play The Sims.
I like to play Overwatch a lot.
Honestly, I've only just now, like I said, I've been playing this game for like longer than a decade. My God.
10 years playing. That's like people who play Mario or Tekken.
I started
Zelda.
playing this game when I was like maybe 13 or 14. So I've been playing The Sims for like 12, 13 years.
That's like Call of Duty. I think I've played every single Call of Duty since Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
I've owned every version of this game. And then once I started learning how to download mods from the internet, that was pretty much all she wrote.
They're cracking the Matrix over here.
I'm not computer literate anywhere else but my Sims games.
Jerry's like, you're like that. What was that guy? The little guy. You're like a little tank downloading little programs to put to your Matrix real quick. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
My Uncle Pookie taught me how to mod Sims 2.
Shouts out Uncle Pookie.
Yes. Sims.
What's his real name?
Howard.
Shouts out Howard, just so we don't... Yeah. He has a real name. It's Howard.
We know who Pookie is.
We know, bitches.
I had to get on YouTube to figure out how to do Sims 4 on the Mac since...
Because I'm pretty sure they haven't they put some stuff in there by now so that's like you can't mod it? That seems like it's an illegal patch to the game that they wouldn't want you doing.
No, not necessarily. Like, this game is meant to be modded. It's very easy to do. It's just like some things, like once new patches roll out, like some of your mods are obsolete. So, like, for the really, really big mods that'll like change like the actual gameplay and the things that I'm allowed to do in the game, I'll have to like every so often the mod will stop working, so they download patches for the new Maxis patches. I guess that all makes sense. For those of you listening who think that.
Who play The Sims?
Well, yeah, that are like, man, this chick has no clue what she's talking about.
Oh, you mean like the experienced
like the
Sims
like
players?
Yeah, I'm not down with all the technical terms. I just know like what to do, and I enjoy playing The Sims.
There's nothing wrong with that. I enjoy video games. I enjoy, like I enjoy my anime.
Mm-hmm.
You enjoy bodily stuff.
Weird stuff, the macabre.
And what is it? The supernatural, not the TV show. But I don't understand how you haven't gotten to the TV show yet, but you like all that supernatural stuff.
That's because here's the thing: I don't get into a whole lot of TV shows because, like, for the most part, we watch all the same things, and I usually just default to whatever it is you put on the television.
I mean, you can watch some stuff.
I mean, I know I can.
Your stuff doesn't come. When you like something, it only comes on like once a year, and that's American Horror Story. And now, the show about the fingernails.
My paranormal witness and shit like that. And it's like, I know when I watch this stuff that it's stupid and all of that, but that's not why.
I never said that.
I enjoy it.
Never said that because what you guys don't know, that was a subtle dig. Jared took at me. I know it's stupid, Dante.
You do think my shows are stupid.
Nah.
You're not denying it.
I think the way they're acted out is pretty dumb.
Well, they don't just have these. It's sci-fi, Dante. Have you seen sci-fi?
Hello? Is someone there?
There's some pretty good episodes.
Like the ghost is gonna peek his head around the corner and be like, "Yep, hey."
That's the whole point of ghosts, is that they do peek their head around the corners.
The ghost is gonna peek his head around the corner. Hey, John. Hey, it's me. Sorry, guy.
You just gonna hate all your life. Huh?
Oh, Jesus Christmas. Okay. Let's get into this. Because we wasted almost about 12 minutes. That's a pretty good.
See, you said wasted.
I said 12 minutes as in the general sense of the time we have spent, because I was also speaking. See, that's what you think. You're so vain. You think that wasted comment was about you.
Vain?
Did you guys? Because that's a callback to some sort of song. I don't know what song it is though. You're so vain. You think this?
No.
Is that a song?
You're on the right track, but that's not how the song goes.
Well, you know what? For the people who don't know, this is how the song goes. You're so vain, you think this song is about you.
No. Oh my God, no.
That's exactly how it goes. Don't let her get you down, guys. But okay, it's been about. I think it's been about a month since. It's been like a month since friggin' Infinity War came out.
It's like.
Yeah, it came out in May. Oh wait, no, it came out in May, right? Came out in the beginning of May. First Friday in May. No, it came out the last Friday in April because they moved it up. So yeah, it's been about almost a month.
Okay, I guess.
So you know what? Cover your ears if you don't want to hear this. If not, go fuck your mother. Because...
Oh yeah?
Go take your mother, put some mayonnaise...
You're gonna repeat it.
Put some mayonnaise on your fist and fuck her good.
Jesus Christ, that day.
Something like that. Don't worry about it.
I'm out.
Yeah, okay. Jerry's out of that one. The express views and consents of Dante Chesley do not represent Jerry Johnson.
Not at all.
So, whatever. Nobody cares. I'm not talking to anybody in particular. If I was like Mac Stiggleblig, go fuck your mother with mayonnaise.
I just don't understand why. Anyway.
As much shit as you talk to people, yes.
I've never told anybody to go fuck their mom.
Not yet. You probably have, but you forgot. I did that just so you guys wouldn't hear the... But, okay. Infinity War has come and gone. I finally get to talk about it. I'm going to spew forth my ideas. Was it a good movie? Yes. Was it the best Marvel movie? No, it was not. Jerry, what are your thoughts?
I like Black Panther better.
Back over to me. Good viewpoint. Black Panther is an extremely good movie. Top 5 for me. But somebody's probably going to shoot me in the nuts for this, but I still think Winter Soldier was and it is the best Marvel movie. It was good. It was real good. It was real good. Because the reason I say this is because it was action-packed throughout, which sequels often are. Because all of the, how did you get here? How did this happen to you? How did this happen? That's already done. We've already done that in the first movie. That's why I'm expecting the second Black Panther movie to take, like, boom, it's going to be like the next best Marvel movie ever. Because it's going to be it's got to be straight action, no stops, no, oh, let's take the time to explain this backstory. It's just blam, balls to the wall, just like Winter Soldier was. Because the first Captain America, it was slow in parts. You know, it took a while for him to actually become like Captain America. I'm shooting Nazis and stuff.
Yeah.
But then once it did start, it notched up, and that's what happened with Black Panther. But with Winter Soldier, it was gung ho from the beginning.
I won't lie, I don't remember that movie. I just thought about it.
Winter Soldier?
I remember it. I remember them fighting. I remember that part.
Yeah, man. And my man Chris Evans was doing all his own stunts.
But I don't remember like the back. Okay, hold up.
The backstory? We'll be and we're back. There's probably going to be a short click in the middle of this that you guys are going to hear that I'm pretty sure we're not going to hear, but there's some stuff related to the house. Jerry just did a small Irish jig with her shoulders and her elbows. She is all shoulders and elbows.
Yeah.
Too much. She is too much shoulders and elbows. But if we go back to what we were discussing, Marvel's Black Panther. But yeah, the best Avengers movie. Yeah, like I said, yes, best Marvel movie, no. Best Marvel movie, no. Because a lot of it was good. I mean, it got to it right off the break. Like they were on the ship. Thanos was like, "Dog, you know what I'm saying? This is what I do. I got bitches out here proclaiming my name. Like, yo, this is my nigga. His name is Thanos. Congratulations for him whipping your ass and killing all your people. Congratulations to you." And then he was like, "We got a Thor." Thor got pieced, or not Thor. We got a Hulk. Hulk got pieced up like real quick. Like real quick. That's one of the things that bothered me. I know it's like a different yada yada yada. They're not adhering to the comics and all. But he gets angry, he gets strong. Hulk would want some get back, and he'd be trying to kill everybody. But okay, that's cool. And a lot of the characters, to me, they felt like they were kind of just there to be there. Like Captain America wasn't in it. That I feel like if they were going to do two separate movies, they should have had one movie of all the people who got erased, and then one movie of all the people who didn't get erased. You know what I mean? Like we had one movie told from their perspective, and then the next movie told from the perspective of the people trying to get them back. But you know, I'm just anxious to see where the second movie goes. And why wasn't Black Panther in it that much? How come Black Panther could have been on the team to go retrieve Vision? I'm pretty sure Vision wouldn't have got pieced up like he did if Black Panther was there. Because he got pieced up a lot. He was continually getting stabbed in the chest. Like, they stabbed him 17 times. And then Thanos just ripped that friggin' stone right out of his forehead. Like he popped a pimple on his forehead and just squeezed that shit out. But you know, not a lot of complaints. It was all over the place. Peter Quill, you were a dickhead. I don't care what anybody says. Lots of people go through drama. Star-Lord went through drama. Tony's been through some drama. Captain America, Black Panther, they all been through drama. But all of a sudden, this nigga just fucks up the plan for some punani. Some green punani. And does she even have a vagina? She's a freaking alien.
I mean, he was after it, so I just assumed there was something.
Like, look at this planet of people who look just like us, except they're green and they got lines on their face. Everything else matches up correctly.
I mean, that's how it is, though.
That's why whenever there's like movies where we're in space and stuff like that, how is there going to be an entire planet of people who look just like us? When that bear, I don't think I'm going to use this right, bear credence to the theory that we're like some alien experiment? Did I use that right?
No.
I feel like I didn't use that right either. I feel like wait, it's gonna bear. I feel like it. I feel like it would bear credence. I don't think that's right. Hang on.
That doesn't sound right.
I'm gonna look up on Google real quick.
I think it's because you're saying bear credence. Maybe give credence.
That doesn't sound right either. Bear credence sounds more right than that.
Credence.
It would bear. I don't even think credence is a word. If I'm
Stop
gonna.
using your $5 words.
I don't know any $10 ones.
No, I'm saying take it down a couple notches. $5 words.
Oh, 5 is the max.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Didn't know that. Okay. Okay, so then if there's
The cutest.
oh goodness, thank you. If there's alien planets with people who look like us, they walk on 2 legs, they got 2 arms, 2 eyes, this is where their nose is, this is where the hearts are. Wouldn't that okay, there it is. Wouldn't that prove that we were dropped off here as some experiment if there's somebody like a galaxy over who looks just like us but with different features? That's what I think. I'm
There's probably a lot of Christians listening to your podcast.
a lot of Christians. That's cool. And I'm not in any way knocking their faith or anything. It's just,
Let's keep out of it.
I just say, no. If they're listening to you, sorry if I offended you. You have your beliefs, and God bless you in your beliefs. I can throw one of those at you. But, see, it's not a big deal unless you make a big deal out of it.
I'm not making a big deal.
You know?
Trust me. I can make a big
The
deal.
last thing I want to do is offend people, because what do I say about bullies, Jerry?
Don't.
Nah, man. You should... I don't like bullies. Don't bully. I hate bullies. I still come back to the fact, remember you called me a bully? And I got real upset about that?
Yeah, but I wasn't saying it like that.
I ain't no damn bully. I ain't no damn bully.
I know you're not a bully.
Okay.
You're my half.
Goodness.
I know you ain't no bully. Half.
Stop it. Are you done? You good? Okay. And now, back to Infinity War. Since we just had
Back to Infinity War.
since we just had a literature lesson, grammar lesson.
You said,
I
you
swear.
asked if you were right.
No.
I said probably not.
I swear. I think bear credence is a phrase.
Let me get a sip.
You better get out of here. You drank all your cream soda.
Yeah, yesterday.
Exactly. So chill.
Today.
So chill. So chill. so chill. This is you drink yours yesterday. Let me drink mine.
Let me get a sip.
Get out of here. So, and then honestly, we all know this is going to have a happy ending anyway, because we know there's sequels lined up.
It's going to be the unhappiest of endings.
There's stories down the line. Somebody's going to die. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Robert Downey Jr. I'm pretty sure he's going to die. They can pass.
Let's get rid of that horrid Pepper Potts.
She wasn't even in. Yes, she was.
She's terrible.
Yeah, you're just not a fan of Gwyneth. Is that Gwyneth Paltrow?
Same diff.
Is that Gwyneth Paltrow?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You're not a fan of Gwyneth Paltrow and her goop, but
Nah, she's the goofiest.
I think she'd take that as a compliment. Oh my god, thank you. But yeah, and then there's going to be sequels. Plus, Doctor Strange, when he died, what did he say? Tony, it was the only way.
Yes. Out of the 14 million ways.
So, see, I didn't think you caught that.
I caught it. I'm not slow.
Look at Jerry.
I gave you my theory after the movie.
Yeah. So yeah, he said 14 million ways, they only win one. So I'm guessing the way that they have to win is they have to die.
You know what our afternoon movie is going to be? Shallow Hal.
Oh my god.
I love that movie. Don't like her, but I like Shallow Hal.
I'll watch some One Piece. That's not my favorite Jack Black movie.
What was your School of Rock?
I don't like School Rock either.
Good. You shouldn't.
Oh my god. iCarly was in that joint, which makes it cool. I fucks with iCarly and
you know her name is
Miranda Cosgrove.
That's the one.
Yeah, you couldn't even remember it. I fucks with iCarly, and I fucks with the Haunted Hathaways. Ooh, the Haunted Hathaways. Get out of my face, Jerry. I don't care.
I was out the door when Haunted Hathaways is coming on.
I miss watching that in the morning. I don't know why.
I don't know either.
But whatever. Plus, okay, here we go. Pulling it back to Infinity War, because we keep throwing the tennis ball out there when we should still be at home plate. I don't know if
That's the one.
That's the analogy I'm going with.
That's the one.
And, okay, I'm thinking everybody died and they're inside. Okay, so I had two theories. One, they died and they're inside the Soul Stone that he took. He took their souls, I guess, and he's wiping them out, putting them in the Soul Stone. But that wouldn't work either, because if he basically, I'm guessing, destroyed the gauntlet at the end when he made like his ultimate wish or whatever. So it doesn't. But we also saw back at Peter Dinklage's lair, I forget what his name was. I think his name's like Eritrea. It was something with the E.
It's not Eritrea.
I know it's not. That's a country. I don't know what it was, but he was the giant dwarf with the beard, and he had a gauntlet. He had a second gauntlet, or he had the mold for a second gauntlet sitting on his desk table or something like that. So maybe when they broke, they're like the Dragon Balls, and they're like.
See, that was like the problem for me with that movie, because we didn't see the last Thor movie, or at least I didn't.
The last Thor movie?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Because I didn't realize, because like with him, because me and Con were actually talking about this when Con was doing my nails, and he was saying because his eye. He lost his eye in the last movie, and also he lost his hammer.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So in the last movie, basically, his sister, her name is Hela, she comes back, she's like, I'm claiming Asgard for myself. I can't remember. I think she killed Odin. Whatever. Something happened. She took his eye out, and then he threw he threw Mjolnir at her, and then she caught it and just broke it with one hand.
His sister? How'd she do that?
She's like super strong. Yeah. Apparently Odin is like Zeus, so he had like a rack of kids,
a
whole squad of kids out here. So
he had a whole gang.
Had a whole gang of them kids. So then at to win in the end and beat her, they have to release this like thing. I guess he's like the god of like their hell. His name's Surtur, and he destroys Asgard. He puts all his folks on a ship, and then that's when Thanos finds them.
Yeah.
Because you remember they were on that ship when they started attacking.
Yeah.
Because at the end of Thor, they're just chilling. They're like da 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 da, and then this big shadow comes across to them, and then when you see it, it's like a huge ship. And
so this is picking up from that point.
Yeah,
so that was like Thor ended with a cliffhanger.
Yeah, the Thor ended where Infinity War began.
Oh, okay. See, this is why, like, you really can't skip nothing in these shits.
See, here's the thing about what's it called that's the only part, or those are the only two things that are big. Nothing else really relates to. They tried to do.
I do skip I haven't seen all.
Did you see Ant-Man? We saw Ant-Man, right? Is T.I. was it? No, I think I saw Ant-Man by myself. Yeah. That one didn't really.
Wasn't that good? Wasn't the one?
He's probably going to figure in because he's going to be in they're probably going to bring in the multiverse. So, go to a different universe. Get some more heroes, bring them back and be like, yo, dog. Help us stop Thanos. And then, but it was 9 out of 10. No, yeah, 9 out of 10.
This movie?
Yeah.
8.5.
8.5? Ooh, damn, Jerry.
It wasn't my favorite.
No,
it was a good movie, but
there wasn't enough Black Panther. I don't give a shit if that makes me biased. Wasn't enough. The whole final battle took place at his crib. He wasn't in it enough. Because I think that was because they weren't banking on. I think they filmed these so close together that they probably weren't banking on the success of Black Panther, and they were like, okay, let's just we'll eke them in there just in case. We'll squeak them. We'll squeak him in there. Because if they had spent a little... If they made Infinity War after Black Panther came out, he'd have a huge role. Because you saw how much they were advertising, right? In the advertisers that were coming out, it was all Black Panther doing stuff and talking and getting his crew ready. Because they were trying to get us to come up in that joint.
Like, I was there. And let's be real, you were going to see it regardless.
Oh, I was going to see it regardless. Absolutely. But, I mean, it is what it is. My peoples died. Everybody keeps saying that Peter Parker's death was the saddest. It was alright. But I thought Groot's was bad and Black Panther's was pretty bad. Those are the worst for me. Because Groot said dad, and then Okoye was just like, oh shit, my niggas.
Yeah.
Oof. Got something in that one, huh?
Come on, man. You got to announce it for all the folks to hear.
They can hear it. That little... I heard that too. This joint picks up on lots of stuff.
Well.
Okay.
I don't know what to say then. My bad, y'all.
Okay. And then second theory that I had. The people who got erased, they're the ones who are still living. I know it's a long shot, but the people who got left behind, those are the ones who are actually dead and inside the Soul Stone. That'd be something crazy to find out in Captain Marvel, which I'm pretty sure we're not going to find out till like the very end of the movie, because it's probably going to go from her becoming Captain Marvel, her fighting, I'm guessing the Skrulls. The Skrulls are going to come out. I'm hoping they play with them in this next phase, and then after that, we're probably going to get a tiny little piece that's going to lead us into Infinity War. Part 2, or whatever the hell they're going to call it. Avengers Endgame, or some shit like that. Avengers Endgame. It's the end of the game.
That's the one.
We've got to come to a resolution for this endgame of Avengers. Whatever. They can mix it up. They could do a Madonna, like one of those James Bond type intros.
Yeah.
You just don't, Jerry.
James Bond?
You never seen the beginning of James Bond where they do like those really long beginnings, and that's where like Adele or Madonna would sing like the James Bond theme song, like when she sang Skyfall.
Yeah.
Skyfall.
I don't think that's the song of it. To be honest.
Why the fuck you always hate on me, Jay?
I'm not
Why can't I just sing the song?
You just be out here.
Why can't I just sing the song? Don't even have an answer for that. Okay. Let's see. It's because there's a lot, like I said, has happened. DJ Khaled said he don't eat Punan. Kanye went crazy.
We don't have to focus on DJ Khaled. I don't want him eating my junk anyway, so I don't give a shit what he does at home.
But he says not at all.
I have more more issue with the sexist things that he had to say, not so much the fact that he doesn't want to eat vagina. If he doesn't want to eat it and that's what he don't like, then that's what his wife or fiance
okay.
is.
Let's say I came in and I was like, nah, I don't do it.
And then it's not going to work for us, but I'm not gonna get outraged on her behalf.
You're not gonna be like one of the ladies online and start a support group for all the ladies who are mad?
Look, she's the one putting up with it, not me.
I get that, but it's like, that's...
Like I said, he had some sexist things to say that bothered me, but yeah, if he doesn't eat vagina, then his sex game is clearly trash.
Yeah. I feel like there can't be any other excuse other than that. I feel like you've had to at least have tried it once to be like, nah, I don't want to do it. And then that one time he did it, it was just probably trash. The girl probably clowned the hell out of him.
If he wants to, admit to being whack in bed, then that's his problem.
Oh, that's him admitting he's whack, huh?
Yeah.
That kind of is. Because I feel, okay. I guess
like
that kind of.
chick who was bragging about how what'd she say? Her and her man had been having sex for what, like how many days now, and he ain't come? And somebody said her pussy was Reggie.
Yeah, if I guess that's a breaker. Because I mean, was she with his other aspects of his game? I don't know.
He's just.
He's a really goofily shaped man. He's shaped like Captain Caveman.
You know what? She that money must be looking real good to her. So.
That money long, Jerry.
Huh?
The money's long.
So I mean, shit. I don't know. Like I might put up with some trash sex for
for the money, for the long money.
Yeah, why not? And you don't seem like he's out here doing a whole bunch of stuff.
Let's see. I mean, he's got. Let's see, a net worth. That can't be right. It says he has a net worth of $20 million.
That sounds about right.
That don't sound right.
Why don't it?
He's on all these people's songs. What does he do? I need somebody to explain that to me. Does he make beats? Does he?
He legit used to be a.
He used to be like a turntable guy. Damn, he's 42.
That's it? God damn.
Born in 1975.
He's only 2 years younger than my mom.
See, because I thought he was. Yeah, he's on all this stuff. He's got like. I thought he was. That's what I can't wrap my head around. Does he the songs he's on? Is he producing those songs? Like he's actually making the beats? Because it says he's a DJ and record producer. Mm-hmm. What does that mean? What does record producer mean when it's in terms of DJ Khaled?
What does record producer mean?
Yeah, I thought like Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre's a producer because he makes beats, right? So is he a Dr. Dre record producer or is he a different type of record producer?
I mean, a record producer is a record producer.
I feel like it's just saying like you're a doctor, but it's like, oh well, what kind of doctor are you?
I don't get that vibe.
I don't think DJ. This is gonna sound awful. DJ Khaled doesn't look like he has the wherewithal to put together some of the beats that of the songs that he's on.
Ooh, coming straight for the jugular, huh?
DJ Khaled, you just made an enemy.
You just made an enemy.
You know what, DJ Khaled? I don't care. DJ Khaled want to come at me, dog. Bring the fury.
People aren't even like talking about that dude anymore. People like them, I guess.
Because I mean, they can get anybody to scream on a song nowadays.
That's true.
Just come out. I can scream on a song. Give me a beat, Jerry.
No.
Give me a beat.
I'm not gonna give you a beat so that you can just be in here screaming.
I'm not gonna scream it. Just give me a beat.
No.
Give me a beat.
I don't beat. I do beat, but that's different.
God. So now I can't even do my thing. Let's see. And then so that can you answer that for me, please?
Do I know?
Is he? What is he?
He's a producer. I thought we agreed.
Nah, we didn't agree. Because I don't think he's a record producer like Dr. Dre is a record producer, like Timbaland's a record producer.
Well, Doctor, I don't know what to say.
Like Scott Storch is a record producer.
You asked me what my opinion was, and I gave it, and you were like, nah.
I'm okay with you having your wrong opinions.
Then stop asking for them.
I will never stop asking for your opinion because I love you, no matter how wrong they are. Okay?
And also saying that he's a producer isn't an opinion. I mean, that's kind of like fact at this point. We know this. This was established.
But what is he? See, I think the thing is...
to the fact that we're about to buy a home, and I'm so excited.
Oh my goodness. Moving on. What?
You just like to shoot down all my shit, don't you?
Shoot it down. Pew. Shooter.
I don't appreciate.
But we talked about the house thing already. You can be excited.
I am.
Be excited. Be as excited as you want. That was her. Just in case anybody's wondering, that was her. She makes that noise from time to time.
She does that.
That's just something she does. But What else? Childish Gambino came out with a song. This is America. I don't really want to talk about that too much.
That's like a whole other conversation.
Yeah, that's a whole other podcast episode. Because that plus the new NFL ruling, which was just stupid, just dumb. That if they wanted to name that rule how to make this problem worse, that would have been better. Instead of calling it the anthem policy change, because all they did was just make it worse.
Come eat.
Nothing. Are you yelling at your Sims? Oh, she's yelling at her Sims over there like they're kids. Like they're
not out here following directions.
Okay. I guess.
Don't worry about it. I said it was so.
You said something. And then, let's see. Last but not least of all. My birthday is in like 2 months. I'll be 30 this year. I'm going skydiving this year. Doing it.
I thought you said you were buying a house this year. We're doing that.
No, that's what you said we were going to do. I said I'm going to go skydive.
You said we were buying a house.
Exactly. You keep saying we. So we are going to buy a house. I am going skydiving.
No. No, you're not.
Yeah. Daddy's going skydiving.
No, you're not.
And you know what? How I didn't was it 99 Last Man on Earth and the Mick got canceled, but
yeah, bitches.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine's getting brought back on NBC. Last Man on Earth and
I don't have the time.
And the Mick, those are still up in there. I think they canceled the Mick for good because I'll be on
she's upset.
Sweet, yeah, on her little Instagram stories. Yeah,
it makes me sad.
She's not upset because I'm pretty sure she was like, I got my own thing, my own identity outside of It's Always Sunny, and now.
I mean, she admitted, like, you know, because I sent you that one thing where she was like.
Yeah, she. I'm pretty sure when it happened, she was hurting.
I mean, when you like, it was a good show. Like, honestly, and I'm not saying it because my opinion of her is like biased or anything like that. I thought it was like a legit funny show.
Yeah. She was always. They were all always continuously getting beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like her, I guess, Jimmy, freaking what's his face cut his fingers off. Sabrina got struck by lightning. The little one, they gave him. He ate the. What did he eat? He ate that like heroin or that 8-ball or something like that.
Yeah, he did.
And he set their house on fire.
He
burnt the mansion
to the ground,
to the tinder, to the foundation.
Well, no, because they were living in that burnt down shell.
Yeah, and
with that electricity in one room.
That was a good show. I'm gonna miss that. But you know, it's. I guess it's okay. That means there's just room for new shows for me to invent. It's a show about. It's a show. I think they already did that. It was going to be a show about like bounty hunters, but it's a game, and I think they did that already. Do you remember? It came on like NBC, and it was like couples, and you had to see how long you could evade like professional investigators or like legit bounty hunters or something like that. Mm-hmm. See, but what they should do is they should do it with full contact. So let's say if you make it like half an hour, you get $3,000. And they're able to shoot you with not like with stun guns or maybe crossbows. Nothing in the heart though. No vital organs.
What?
It'd be like the Running Man, except
it's not fun if you can't shoot the vital organs.
No, it'd be like the Running Man, except you can't kill the person. It's as close to lethal as you can get.
But not quite there yet.
I want lethal light.
Flying just under that radar.
Give me, like, if you're gonna hit him in the face. It'd be. I don't think that would work. There'd probably be a lot of red tape to go through to get something like that done. And honestly, I don't have the time.
Yeah.
I do not have the time. But I would like them for them to bring Last Man on Earth back at some point, because are we to assume they died there?
I think we have to. Which...
Why would we assume they died? Why wouldn't they integrate them into their people? There's a gang of them.
Well, we'll never know now, will we?
I know.
They took it from us, snatched it away.
Oh, I know.
Fox sucks some dick.
Oh, they canceled all 3 of them, like in rapid succession.
He's like, what?
Like, God, they were terrible.
I don't want him out there repeating, should I say?
You better not.
That one.
I am of the firm graspness that you can curse around you, not like let him fly all the time, just like you have to fuck.
You get mad when I cuss though.
Cause you be super loud with it. I at least try to mask him, like son of a fug, shib.
Like this little bitch.
Exactly. You hear me saying biscuit a lot.
I was trying to hear a laugh when I.
Yeah. Because the thing is, I don't want him out someday, and then he thinks like, "Oh, I'm old enough to do it," and then he just throws one in there.
Nah. Here's the thing. Like, I feel like for me it was different because I genuinely knew that once I hit a certain age, my mom didn't care because I had already tested the water a couple times and she didn't say nothing.
Nah, I still don't feel right cursing in front of my mother. It feels weird.
We cuss to each other, and we're not cussing at each other. They just fly out in our conversations.
That seems so weird. I could never.
Like, man, I can't stand this bitch.
Every once in a while, I'll drop one in front of her, but I'll go like real low. I'll be like, I don't give it. I told him I don't give a shit about it. Like, I can't actually say the whole thing.
You want to know what was crazy? When we went at my family's house for that one Christmas, and how them throw the N-word around? Nigga.
Which one?
My dad's family. Remember we was all at Aunt's house playing games in the living room?
Oh, yeah. Oh, with Donovan?
Just in general. They really, everybody up there throws that one around.
You know.
It made me laugh because, like, your family, like, you don't really hear that out, just like at the family functions where the whole
They curse a bunch, but yeah, they don't. They're not just over there calling each other.
Because remember we played that game where we was like whispering each other's ears, and then
because they were like tell Donovan, and somebody was like, no, don't tell him that one.
They're funny. They're a funny bunch.
Are they a funny bunch?
Yeah.
Marky Mark in the funny bunch?
Stop. But yes, better.
Yeah. You feel it, baby? I can too. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, swing it. Better stop me because I'll sing the whole thing. Come on, swing it.
Stop.
Come on, swing it.
I thought you were gonna let it go.
Come on, swing it. 1,
I'll let him have his few minutes of this, but we're
2,
not gonna finish.
3.
That was not enough chocolate milk.
That's why I never get those. That's a little squig of chocolate milk. You might as well get the jug.
But here's the thing, that's not a squig of chocolate milk.
That's a squig of chocolate milk. You might as well get the jug.
It's a swig, but
That's a squig of chocolate milk. And then you might, for like, it's like $1 more. You might as well just get the little handle.
I can't be drinking a jug of chocolate milk as much as I want to.
See, that's the thing. You drink it and then you put it in the refrigerator.
There's no put it in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink it.
And then there's a little thing called self-control, Jerry.
Which is why I get the small things, because it promotes self-control.
That don't promote self-control. That just makes you more angry because you ain't got no more fucking chocolate milk.
All shit did was tease my taste buds.
Exactly. Who the hell was that? Oh, okay. So, I think with that ancillary, I know I used that right, ancillary chocolate milk talk.
I guess depending on how you mean it.
I used it right. Don't take this from me, Jerry. I used it right. Okay, that's the end of that discussion. That's the end of the podcast. I want to thank you guys again for coming on in and joining us here on the podcast about everything. I'm Dante.
It's Jerry.
And make sure, to like us on Facebook, Podcast About Everything. You can like us on Instagram as well, Podcast About Everything. And you can like us on YouTube. Podcast About Everything.
We're gonna puddle now.
I'm gonna play Overwatch probably.
You better bring your ass. I love you.
Next week, I got a couple of reviews for you guys. I did a review of a show called Mutant X. I don't know if anybody's watched it.
You watched that?
Do you remember I watched the first episode?
I thought we were watching it because it was stupid.
Yeah, that's why. Because I remember. I used to collect the comics back in the day, and that was one of the little like advertisements in the comics for a little while. It was like, oh snap, it's about to be like a live action X-Men show, and that joint was fucking garbage. It was such garbage. It was real high, early 2000s. Like there were tons of just
that show
circle shots.
Booty.
You could see all of the wire work that went into it. The graphics were less than suitable, so it was pretty good. It was good. It was good in that bad way that you watch it with a friend and you make fun of it with them.
Look, if y'all want a best of the worst, watch Troll 2. It's not even about trolls.
It's not about trolls. You know what? Maybe we'll review Troll 2 on here. Me and you, we'll have our hearty fill of vegetables. Secret code.
Also, hand me the vegetables because I want to get my ready fill right now before I put this down.
There's nothing in there.
I give up. I'm making spaghetti.
Oh, I knew the tacos weren't coming.
No, there's going to be tacos.
I knew they weren't coming today.
You know what? They got to come today.
We'll see.
Because with the meatballs and stuff, I just got to throw that shit in the Instant Pot. This is not death.
Okay. We'll see what happens.
I got to cut up onions this time.
And then I also am starting One Piece. I did 5 episodes. There's like 695 left. I'll power through that shit. Okay, I'm going to give you guys my...
Are you throwing away the stems that I keep throwing here?
Why are you keeping the stems?
I wasn't keeping them.
Oh yeah, I'm throwing them away.
Okay.
But okay, so now everybody knows what we're talking about.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, it don't really matter. Better hope none of our higher ups are listening to this joint.
I was kidding y'all.
Okay. And so yeah, did One Piece. I'm gonna be giving my reviews on that. So far to say, it's pretty weird. The kid's made of rubber, and I guess that's good when you have sex.
That's not sexy.
But
I'm saying it as a woman.
He's made of rubber, so his whole body's a condom. Like his body, he can stretch his body. He's like Mr. Fantastic.
What do you mean his whole body's a condom? I'm pretty sure that nigga still give you an STD or something.
I guess. I don't know. Maybe I got to get more into the show to figure that kind of thing out. To see if this man made of rubber is doinking one of these anime chicks in here.
He probably is. Why not?
They do some doinking in anime. How do you think Goku? Huh?
I know what hentai is.
Hentai? Yeah, everybody knows what hentai is. You
think it's some secret code that you keep?
Ain't nobody thinking. If anybody knew who hentai was, I'm pretty sure it was you, Jerry. I'm almost certain you would know.
How I found out what hentai was? When I was like 13.
Here comes the story, guys.
Chat rooms.
ASL.
This dude on the
13M Waldorf.
He was like, Google this word.
And then hey, look, okay. I don't know if you guys didn't hear that because maybe there's some interference. She said she went on a chat room. Somebody told her to look up a word hentai, and she did it. She looked up the word. You know what it could have been? It could have been any kind of word that triggered some sort of virus on her computer. that triggered some sort of virus that shut down her whole computer block.
But I was fine.
She was fine, though. It was all good.
It's hot in here, you think?
So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I want to take my clothes off. This is the end of the podcast about everything you need to... I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about that. Okay.
I'm sorry for you, too.
Shut up. Shush. See, See, I can't even say my piece the way I want to. Peace.